through, put a team in. You know what I mean? That was tough.
Overlook Beats had a team. I remember that.
Beats, definitely. That was
that
was tough because they ended up having the Lethal Weapon as their franchise player. So he was wild in that summer. Had a triple double. Yeah. So as far as the players go, everybody in that West Rock era, there were a lot of guys. But I did a lot of talking, so I'll leave it up to. We're gonna start with you, DSP, since we started with Bravo first with the other list. Who you got, man, in your starting five? I guess we'll call it. Who you got in your starting five?
All right.
You got the Jay-Z hands going? It's about to get crazy.
Gotta get the overhead going.
Okay.
First pick, because 2019 was my first year. 2019 fall. So the champion of that year was the family. They won it all, and the guy that led the way, 2 Light Tech.
Oh, you got bars. Okay. Okay.
Check that out, yo.
Okay.
DSP. But no, like fastest guard in the league. Because he was mad. I forgot who I was giving props to. I think it was what's his name, man? The 3-point, he had the record, the 3-point record at the time.
Fresh Out.
Fresh Out was fast. And I was like, yo, Fresh Out is one of the quickest guards out here. 2 Light Tay was like, nah, I'm the fastest.
I'm like, disrespect me.
And yo, he proved it that day, the way he was zipping up and down that court. The team was undefeated. He was MVP, finals MVP, champion. So I definitely had to pick him for sure because he impressed me that year. Never was flustered when his team was down. He led the team to a chip the right way. So definitely had to get 2 Light Tay up there. Ricky Burrell. That's not really a difficult choice. We seen what he's done. MVP, led his team. Any team that he was on, they went to the chip.
That's a fact.
And West Rock, MVP, chip. Family, chip. They went there. You know what I mean? So I gotta get Ricky, and the man's talented, man. I think one year he averaged, I think it was last summer, he averaged like 30 points a game, something like that. He was OD.
You got your stats right. Hold on.
Chill, cut that out. It's off the top too. Off the top.
I see you.
Off the top, off the dome.
Cut that out. Major money.
Not major money.
Back-to-back champion. What more do I need to say? What more? Back-to-back champion in the West Rock era.
Yeah, he was wild.
Like, y'all heard it, 50 points. First 50-point performance in the league. Probably could have gave 60 if he didn't have to go to work that night.
Yes. 60. Easy.
He had 30 at the half, and he had to go to work.
Yo, real quick, though. The funniest thing about that is that he's like, yo, Brad, this game going to start on time? I'm about to go to work.
Yeah.
I'm like, yeah, we're going to get to the game. The game's running all right. He said, all right. Sits down, comes back. Yo, for real, I'm about to go to work.
Yeah.
All right, no doubt. Game starts, goes in, watches them up. Literally,
30.
That's what it felt like.
Right.
30-piece. Puts his clothes on, grabs his duffel bag, starts walking out. I'm like, where you going? So I told you I had to go to work.
I had to go to work. Right.
Oh.
It wasn't that kind of work you was thinking.
I'm thinking about the court. Whole boy really had to go to work. So he literally had 80 points in
3 halves?
60 minutes.
We'll say that. 60 minutes.
60 minutes.
80 points in 60 minutes.
Come on, bro.
All right, let's just put this in perspective, right?
I got to do that math.
80 points in a VOH regular season, you'll average about 10 points something a game, right?
Right.
There's some guys that don't average 10 points something.
10 points. Right.
That is 1 1/3 points every minute.
Yep. That's crazy, bro. Just think of that's nuts.
Yeah.
That's
1.3 points a minute.
A minute.
Every possession, every minute he put up a shot, bro.
Yeah, don't act up.
That's crazy.
All right, quick question.
Uh-huh.
Who's the more volume shooter? Major Money or Falcon Punch?
Oh, it's got to be Falcon. It's got to be Falcon.
I'm ready.
Falcon
to go
put him
right
up,
now.
right.
Falcon Punch.
Falcon Punch.
I'm ready to go right now.
Yeah.
He lets it fly, boy.
He put him up.
Yo, he be putting them up. But realistically, from what I've seen in the era, Call of Duty, man. I know y'all didn't get to see it. That's why he got the nickname, man.
Right.
Yo, Call of Duty was KJ. Oh, man. Why you call him Call of Duty, Dad? Because all he does is shoot. He's just here to shoot. He ain't here to duck around corners. He ain't here to do none of that. He just let that go. So
let it fly.
Him.
And then my next guy, Walking Dead, man. Pulled up with Global Gym. That playoff run, you know what it reminded me of? Melo at Syracuse.
Ooh, that's how you doing it? That's how you Melo at Syracuse. That's how you doing it?
Yeah, when Melo took that, when he put Syracuse on his back and said, yo, give me the ball, we're winning this championship. They gave
Melo was in a different mode in the tournament.
Of course, don't get me wrong, they had another Curry, they had Ranigan. They had like different guys there, but the X factor was The Walking Dead.
100%. Walking Dead was definitely doing his thing. There's no doubts about it. Like not even a split second. So
that's a fact.
I'm not gonna say nothing until we all done. So Walking Dead. What's that number? Number what?
That was my number 4, and then of course number 5, man. Baby Shaq, man. Can't deny it. Baby Shaq at the West Rock. Can't deny it. You know what I mean? Like that Baltimore Classic, the last one, MVP, undefeated regular season. Like, come on, bro.
He needed that.
So I got to give it up to Baby Shaq. That's my 5 for Unlimited, man. 2 Light Tank, Ricky the Real, Major Money, Walking Dead, Baby Shaq.
Hold on, let me write it down. So when we go back,
right, yeah.
2 Light Tay. No order, right? No order.
No order. No specific order. Not order.
Major Money.
You got Ricky.
Baby Shaq. Hold on, Ricky the Real.
Yeah. Walking Dead and Baby Shaq.
That's a tough 5, Bravo. That's a tough 5, Bravo. That's a tough 5, Bravo. What you gonna do, Bravo? It's all you.
I mean, okay. Are we on the Unlimited, right? We on the Unlimited, right? I'm looking at my list right here on my screen.
Yep.
Okay. So I kind of did mine sort of like a starting 5, like a 5.
Okay.
Instead of like, I could just pick 5 guards or pick 5 whatevers. I was like, let me pick 5. Let me get a back court. Let me get a front court.
Okay.
Let me get a big. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So, so I'm gonna start with my big. I'm gonna start with my big. I'm gonna piggyback off of my bro, Baby Shaq.
Okay.
Because I came in around the same time as you, DSP. Once I started doing the schedules and all that. Spoiler alert if nobody know that. So Baby Shaq's definitely my big. You heard me critique bigs all season long this past season, and Baby Shaq delivered all season, especially during Baltimore. Even this past season, when we was up in the NIAC gyms, when it needed to be turned on, it was turned on.
Not
playoff time, not on duty. Baby Shaq was needed. Baby Shaq said, okay, let me get this, put this on real quick. Let me put the guys on me and let me get this W. But yeah, Baby Shaq for sure. I mean, you already said enough. The MVP season Baltimore Classic. We was on him from like week 3. We was talking Ben 10. He sent Brett that message, say less.
Yeah.
I said he dropped like 20 and 20. I was like, okay, sir.
Right.
Okay, sir.
Don't act up.
And straight took over. So Baby Shaq for sure. I want to get the honorable mention out the way because the BSP mentioned him before. Walking Dead, that tournament, ridiculous. Homie balled out. That's just the honorable mention, though. I just honorable mention, not my 5. He beat a 6th man. He beat a 6th man. Come off the bench, give me some buckets. So I'll stay in the front court. My other front court guy, he'd be my 3. I got Nanuet Nightmare at the 3. I see Nanuet Nightmare. I seen Nanuet Nightmare ball out. I feel like every time I see PE ball, if Nanuet Nightmare had a bad game, whether 40 Cal was there or not, or who from anybody else, or who's the big there that we was getting on? Well, I can't remember his name right now. Drew Zingas. Thank you. Drew Zingas. We was getting on. If they wasn't hooping, if Nanuet Nightmare was still in it, these guys still had a chance to get the W. But Nanuet Nightmare had a bad game. I think one time he had like a 10-point game. We was like, damn, Nanuet Nightmare took a big loss. I mean, Palisades Elite took a big loss. Right. So, for sure, Nanuet Nightmare, every time I watch him, he impresses. So we do that. We'll stay in the front court. This guy would be my 4, but he'd be my stretch 4. Major Money at my stretch 4. So with Nanuet attacking, you got Major Money stretching the floor out with Baby Shaq in the post. Front court crazy, okay?
This guy right here.
You better watch with binoculars is all I'm gonna say. Major Money. Look, enough said. All right, 80 and 60 minutes, 1.3 a minute. That's all I'm gonna say from now on. 1.3 a minute is crazy. Crazy.
Over a point per minute. That's crazy.
Get your buckets.
Ridiculous. Okay, so for my backcourt, I got my backcourt here now, right? Y'all mentioned him before. Ricky the Real. Yep. Ever since I first started watching, I had to take notice. I'm like, oh, this dude's a baller. Seeing, where he came from in college, I was like, oh, okay, this dude the real deal. That's why he Ricky the Real, right? That's why we call him Ricky because homie the real deal. I'm gonna be quick because I noticed ain't nobody mentioned him. I don't know why, but when I seen him at TBT and I met him the first time, I was like, okay. Nah, this man legit. Don't do that. Don't do that. For sure. Defense. That's great defense. For sure. I got all these guys that are good on offense, good on defense, but don't do that. Would be the anchor of my defense, locking down the perimeter with ease. And I love the post-game interviews. This is him on the post-game interviews.
Yo. You know what's so crazy, Bravo? As I'm doing all the interviews and I'm going back to watch the footage, and it's like I'm going back to do like, a whole collection of things, right? So as I'm going through footage and I'm seeing like his interviews, and I notice like all his interviews, he's just like,
side-eyeing,
I'm just doing what I do.
Respect.
Just doing what I do, picking up another win.
Doing that. Like, you have to keep doing that.
You can never stare at the camera. Never. Can't do this. It's always, just doing what I do, Right. I love it because he's so nonchalant about it. Then the game going, and then it's like, oh, this is the guy that's averaging damn near 3 steals a game. Right. This is the dude that could turn it on at any minute. Like they had that game, playoff time, right? Where they got upset. I wasn't saying upset, but they didn't have a good start, and it winded up having them lose the game. I can't remember. I'm slacking.
This season you're talking about?
This season. This season. Trust your work. Thank you. And we thought it was going to be a tight game throughout. Trust your work jumped out. And then all of a sudden, he wasn't shooting well.
Yeah.
But then they started getting a run, and you could see him defensively starting to turn it up. And I'm like, this is why. Once they started getting into it, that's why I had to I'm like, what? Why ain't nobody mention my man? Don't do that. Like, come on, man.
I'm not mad at nobody's list.
Right.
So that's 4, right?
No, that's 5. Baby Shaq. Nanuet Nightmare.
Hold on one second.
Go ahead.
Let me write your list down too. You know what I'm saying? Some nice
Baby Shaq the big.
Baby Shaq.
Nanuet Nightmare. Then I got my man Major Money. And then my front court, Ricky the Real, and Don't Do That.
That's crazy. That 5 is crazy.
Hey, listen, I'm better win a chip with that 5. I better. If not, hey, dudes is getting traded. Hey, you tap him off. I treat it like Live 95 and turn the trade up.
That's it.
Get him out of here. Get him out of here.
That's right. Cold-blooded GM. That's it.
Right.
Oh, this guy,
right.
This guy, Bravo, man. Damn, Bravo. I'm looking at this roster. Okay.
It's a crazy 5, bro. That's a crazy 5.
The saying, you getting buckets, you getting good D, you getting a solid big in the middle. Any one of those guys can take over too. And then, like I said, honorable mention, Walking Dead.
Yeah.
Because that tournament, man, listen.
You got an honorable
mention.
He
made a name for himself.
Who?
You got an honorable mention as well?
Well, I think I got no. Well, for the West Rock, no. It's the new era I got honorable mentions.
Okay, it's all good.
Yeah.
Let me see.
What somebody said?
That
somebody said no Miracle is crazy. It's crazy.
Yo, he said Miracle Malik. 2 miracles 1 week.
Right. That must be him saying that. No Miracle is crazy because it says leak.
Shout out to my guy Miracle Malik. But what's going on with YBD?
Good question.
Reese is watching Miracle Malik. We seen you in the gym. Miracle Malik. Are you getting prepared?
All in your face.
It's all in there, waiting.
All in your business.
Put the ear out.
What? Yo, we must be doing good, Slayani done checked in. Hold up.
Slayani,
yeah. We must be fuego. That's
right.
Miss Slay. Hey, Miss Slay.
Yeah. Get the little reggaeton joint popping.
You feel me? All right, let me see. Your boy Brett Bronson, BOH, West Rock era, starting 5. All right.
Oh, so, good segue, Z. Good segue. People, we said, Brett. Good segue.
He said that.
Good segue.
Another Curry went crazy. In West
Rock.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Number 2.
We just doing West Rock right now. You know what I'm saying? We just got to keep it West Rock.
My bad.
We just got to keep it West Rock. So West Rock, my list, I'm going to go with, we all agree. Let's just check. We all agree Major Money, right?
Right.
So,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We all agree on
Ricky
McGill.
Yep.
And fellas, that's
it.
Yeah, that's the 2 players we agree. All 3 of us agreed on.
For me, that's
all
it.
3 of us agreed on. Okay.
For me, that's it. So I guess outside of that, I'm gonna start with Too Light Tay. There was no way I could pass up on Too Light Tay, bro.
That year, bro, was crazy.
Year. And then on top of it, for me, it's a little different because I watched him go from the summer before. He played on the bridge. This is one of our first ever in-season trades. He played on the bridge. He was like, yo, Brad, I can't do this. He just kept it a buck. He was like, yo, I can't do this. He said, let me know what we could do. I spoke to Lou. Shout out to Lou, Lou Hef. I spoke to Lou. We got him up out of there. Then he went to Hoops and Roses.
Okay.
So that's when he played for Hoops and Roses. They made the playoffs, so that was all good. So anyway, I watched him go through that, make the playoffs. Him tell me, when I come back in the fall, I'm winning the chip.
I didn't know that part.
Yo, Brett, when I come back in the fall, I'm winning the chip. Came back in the fall. Not only did they go undefeated through the regular season, not only could he have been the defensive player of the season, he ended up being the MVP, going undefeated, winning the chip, finals MVP.
Like, he cleaned up, bro.
And he meant it. He meant it.
He meant it.
Yeah.
Said,
I'm winning the chip. You better believe.
I wish I knew that. I would have been
wow.
to the high heavens.
Yeah, facts.
Yo, that's crazy. I didn't know he made
That's a fact.
that prediction like that. Like, yo, when I come back, I'm winning.
Yeah. A lot
crazy.
of the players in this league know we have conversations off.
Well, of course.
We talk. You know, I pride myself in actually talking to a lot of the players, you know. Outside of basketball we talk about. Might be some life stuff, might be some advice. They might be giving me some advice. But either way, we, you know, make sure we converse. So it's always good to hear what they got to say. And sometimes, you know, you hear some things that are like, all right, come on, bro, relax. Rod, what's good? My man Rod checking in. Have a strong let's not forget it. My man Rod taking all the pictures of the celebrities now. You know what I'm saying? My man Rod, Rod up that camera on you. You better be ready, you heard?
Polls ready, you know what I mean?
Better be ready. So Too Light Tay, I wrote a little thing. He is the Baltimore Classic championship, like we said, regular season MVP, finals MVP, and then they went undefeated. Like I said, I don't know. And then after him telling me, it's like, bro, I can't. There's no way that I could just not. Bro, come on, man. Directed by RJ, put your own team. Put that big camera on the front. You know what I'm saying? Stop playing, Ron. All these celebrities,
Brandon, right?
Stop playing, Ron. Stop playing. So I had to go Too Light Tay. I see y'all both got Walking Dead. I went another Curry.
Funny, his teammate.
I went another Curry. Only reason I had to say I went another Curry because another Curry played those extra seasons.
Okay.
I feel like Walking Dead did his thing. Don't get me wrong. Shout out to Walking Dead, bro. We got a theme song for him. We have merch for him. We had everything ready to go. So believe me, Walking Dead legit. Went out to Baltimore. Legit. Walking Dead is legit. No matter where he goes.
Right.
Yep.
However, he only played that one summer.
Yeah.
So like a lot of guys didn't really get a chance to get their get back. You feel me?
Yeah.
A lot of guys didn't get to see him twice. Like you could, it's almost like a sucker punch in a way. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody picked Globogen.
Right. That's true.
Nobody picked Globogen. Let's keep it a buck.
No.
So
no.
They came out. They came 2019 and they snuck up on everybody. They really did.
Sure did.
They really did. Until the playoffs, nobody cared about them.
Right.
And in the playoffs, they beat New York as a nationality, got crazy, and they beat MTE in the chip. Well, they beat other teams going on, but those are the big wins. New York as a nationality, MTE, big teams. Because you're talking about major money, Ricky McGill. And this is when Ricky McGill had shout out to our guy BG.
Yup.
You know, the alpha dog. You feel me?
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Look at Richie. Look at Richie.
Richie Ratchet in the building.
Shout out to Richie Ratchet. Dark
side in it.
I don't care about none of that.
Hold up. So I went with another Curry.
Of course. 2019
champion, obviously. Let's not forget 2019 Finals MVP.
Yep.
Then, you know, he has a 2021 Grade 8 appearance. He got a 2022 Summer Madness Finals appearance. He was second in assists this summer.
Yep.
As he brought his team to the chip.
Yep.
And then as a bonus, VOH Day 2020, let's put this on record, when there was no basketball in the state of New York.
Yep.
No basketball in the state of New York except for your boy. You feel me? VOH Day 2020, and he came out there and put on a baptism.
Punched it on the body.
Put on an illegal, unsanctioned baptism. You feel me? In the park.
In front of millions.
In front of millions.
Millions.
Oh my God. So just off that, then he had other games where we played 2020 again during the pandemic. Your boy, Brett Bronson, making it happen when we went to Hoop Heaven.
Yeah.
We brought a team to play against Ricky McGill.
Yeah.
So this is what I'm saying. This guy's always on call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always ready.
Always ready.
So I gotta give him the credit. Shout out to Goshen. Shout out to Middletown. Shout out to that upper 845 Orange County, because they was out here.
Yeah.
Like we were saying earlier, this summer, Orange County was out here.
Mm-hmm.
Let's not get it confused. Yeah. They was out here. They was out here.
And you know what? They wanted some of the champions. They were like, yo, it could have been different if we played Paisanos. I was like, okay, champion.
They wasn't backing down. You feel me? Shout out to K Bucks, Romeo Chase.
Oh man.
Styles.
Yo, that Not on Duty squad was crazy.
Not on Duty came out here. They was doing their thing.
Bro.
Yep.
So let's see. Also on my list,
the guy, man. You gotta say it, man. The guy. God level sniper. Come on, man.
3 of these.
Come on, man.
I don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. Well, actually, we'll do our discussion after when we go through like who's different.
Yeah.
But 3 of these. This guy came out, 2021, 2019. Actually, forget that. Havistraw is when he got his,
I didn't know
he got his name in Havistraw.
I didn't know that.
Really?
3 of these been 3 of these Havistraw.
I had no idea.
He been in every gym then.
Yeah, so shout out to my man Top Shelf, who brought him through. Actually, Top Shelf brought 3 of these, and he brought Major Money to Havistraw. But Major Money, literally, after warm-ups, about to tip the ball off. We tip the ball off. Boop. They get the possession, pass it out to Major Money. Major Money catches the ball, triple threat. Slips his leg out a little too far, taps his hamstring. Sub, out of here.
Yeah.
Played 15 seconds, never came back.
Right.
Was he not feeling the gym or something? Or just was like, I'm done here.
He did one triple threat move and slid his foot all the way out to the point where he felt like he pinched his hamstring or something.
Yeah,
so,
and he
said, nah, I'm cool.
I'm good.
Hey, listen, that Havistraw gym, that floor, it ain't hardwood.
Yeah.
It's like that, like reinforced rubber. It ain't for everybody.
Nope.
Yeah.
So
we got it. Hopefully we get that thing going, because I would love to be back at the rec, man. But
yeah, man.
That's neither here nor there. So 3 of these, had to go with 3 of these. 2-time Summer Madness champion. Back-to-back Summer Madness champion. First of all,
crazy.
He's kind of like the only outside of Palisades Elite.
Yep.
He's the only back-to-back champion. You feel me? Obviously, Major Money.
2 different squads, though, right?
2 different teams.
2 different teams.
So actually, as I was gonna get to that. So he has back-to-back summer championships. Then he also has a Baltimore championship. So this year he went Baltimore. Actually, no, he went summer. Sorry, he went summer. Baltimore, summer.
Yep.
Now I'm kind of mad I have him on my.
Now when I see
wait a minute.
He went
crazy.
Once again, he went summer. Obviously, we all know about this summer. We all know the summer's no joke.
WrestleMania.
Oh, of course.
No joke. So summer, where they defeated the family.
The family.
Beat Ricky McGill. Great family team. Beat Ricky McGill.
Yeah.
Some pros. Shout out to Brandon. All I do is ball.
Yep.
Right. So they had some legit guys on that team.
Yep.
Beat them. Right. So that's how he ended his summer. Usually in the summer, Paisanos don't. I mean, in the fall, Paisano don't do nothing.
No.
Shout out to my man Now You Know Me, moving into that GM space, that sleazy GM space.
Yeah.
Making them calls in the shadows. You feel me?
Yep.
He made that call, picked them up. Now he plays for them, wins the chip.
Yep.
Baltimore was no joke.
Good squad.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Baltimore was no joke.
Nah.
Then we got introduced to Ben 10. So anyway, Baltimore, no joke, beat a good Palisades Elite team. Shout out to them.
Yes.
Talking about them in the Havistraw era, and look to finish up our West Rock era. Who's in the chip?
Team. The black team.
The black team. You feel me?
The black team. Burn up.
So shout out to him. And then now, after he wins that chip with Chocolate Factory, he comes back again this summer.
Literally this summer.
Paisanos.
comes back late in the season.
Yep. Playoffs, right? Oh no, he played one regular season game.
Plays his minimum.
Yep.
Gets in the playoffs, shakes it up.
Shaking it up is an understatement. I'm sorry.
Yeah, nah. He's straight. He agitated. He agitated it up.
They gotta check the footage. That's why we got the footage. Go watch the games.
Watch the games, man.
Oh my God.
We got a whole playlist, so you could just skim right through. Watch them all back to back. Binge watch. Do what you gotta do.
Mm-hmm. But Netflix it out.
You feel me? This summer he was ODing. So, and then that's the 3-point record. His name is 3 of these in Haverstraw.
Knows the 3-point record.
Yeah.
I called him 3 of these in Haverstraw.
That's crazy. Yep.
Called him 3 of these in Haverstraw.
That's crazy.
Now in 2022, that had to be like 2015, 16. I called him 3 of these. Now 2022, 3 of these has the 3-point record.
And just tips. I see what he's doing.
I'm just saying, his nicknames, they be manifested. So when you get a nickname, and if you don't believe, Wild Style Kyle.
True.
If you don't believe that nicknames have a funny way of manifesting, Wild Style Kyle. Come on.
That's a fact.
First of all, your boy Bravo, Nanuet Nightmare, he got his name because I didn't believe him.
Right.
Straight up didn't believe him. I said, he had like 30 or something. You know, it was one of them games. First time I see him, I'm like, where you from? He's like, from Nanuet. So my man, ain't no folks like you in Nanuet, Playboy.
You should have been like, wait. I didn't say where do you currently live. I said where you from. I said where you from, sir. There's a difference.
Where you from? He said Nanuet. I said, I ain't
born and raised.
I ain't never seen nobody like you from Nanuet. So
right.
the Nanuet Nightmare. Because only in their dreams they'll think they could guard you.
Right.
And now this boy is out here punching it on people. This guy's one of the most selected. As far as buckets, he gets buckets. This guy's history in the league is unquestionable. Yep. If we did do like a Hall of Fame, which I'm sure we're gonna eventually get to at some point.
You're gonna have to get there at some point.
This guy's a lock as far as like being a wing player.
First ballot.
This guy's a lock. So yeah, man. So those are my two differences, I guess. And unfortunately, shout out to my man Baby Shaq. He's the one that would be on my cusp. You know,
your sixth man.
He would be my sixth man. Unfortunately, yeah.
I mean, that five was crazy.
I mean, I went with the guys that got chips in a sense. You feel me?
Yeah.
Kind of rewarded the winners.
Yep.
You know, Baby Shaq. The only person that's on this list that doesn't have a chip is Ricky.
Right.
Ricky Real's the only person on this on this list that doesn't have a chip. Sorry. And then your boy don't do that. No chips.
Yeah.
No chip. So let's get
that makes sense.
As we're in it, let's get into this discussion. So let's see who we got. Let's go with Nanuet Nightmare, right?
Yeah.
We got Nanuet Nightmare because DSP, you got Walking Dead.
Yes.
I would give the edge to Walking Dead in a sense.
Shit.
Really?
I would give the edge to Walking Dead only because with Nanuet Nightmare, he's been on so many teams where I feel like he should be the guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I feel like he does a lot. It's no knock to him, but
of course.
Like for instance with Palisades Elite, it was him. I Told You, and 40 Cal.
Yep.
He definitely did his thing. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But most of the
wasn't he leading scorer for for Palisades?
But that's what I mean. Outside of the buckets.
Okay.
That's what I mean. The leadership qualities, things of that nature.
Yeah. I see what you're saying.
This is me personally. I'm not saying either you're wrong. It's our own.
Right.
But if I was saying the difference in our list, I see that you have Walking Dead and you have Nanuet Nightmare. So I would have to go with Walking Dead because that guy right there in that fire showed me in that fire. Nobody knew him. He didn't know anybody.
He didn't care.
Right.
At least, this guy got homework. Nanuet got homework. He knows some of the people in the vicinity, in the area. Walking Dead came out here on a seek and destroy mission.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
But I also bring it back to just one season though.
And that's the big thing. If the biggest argument is just one season, then I could honestly agree with you.
That's why he's honorable mention for me, because he balled the hell out, but he balled the hell out for one summer.
Yeah.
Nightmare's been balling out for seasons. You know what I'm saying? But I do get what you're saying with the whole leadership qualities and all that. He gets buckets, but it should be more. And I agree. It should definitely be more.
It's
because
not the buckets. It's just like
no intangibles.
Certain game situations, it's like I feel like you should be getting this popping. You feel me? Instead of
and I've even said that in the shows on Never Tuck Your Town TV.
Clearly,
like, yo, where's Nanuet? Why? Like, I should be seeing him take a step up. It should go to him here, and it's like, no, it don't. So,
bro, I get it. Athleticism A+.
Yeah.
Right. You could shoot the ball with the best of them because you knock down a tremendous amount of threes and mid range. So it's not like you can't shoot. So it's like sometimes when I see him get the pick and roll, get the big or something, and then settle.
Yeah. Somebody asking about hearing the list again. I seen that.
Yeah, that's my man's another Curry.
Another Curry.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another Curry. So, all right, real quick, we'll just go back to
why you do that. Hold on. It's family day. I gotta do laundry. Hold
on. So we got a little time. So DSP's list for West Rock, he had 2 Light Tay, Major Money, Baby Shaq, Ricky the Real, Walking Dead. For Bravo, only at West Rock, only the West Rock era, he had Baby Shaq, Nanuet Nightmare, Major Money, Ricky the Real, Don't Do That. For your boy Brett Bronson, I had Major Money, 3 of these, 2 Light Tay, another Curry, and Ricky the Real. So right now, we're just going through our differences. What's good? Oh, okay. The Punisher on the check-in. We just
Shout out to the Punisher.
We were talking about you earlier, Punisher.
Word. Y'all got to check this joint out on YouTube.
Yeah, check this out on YouTube. Please check this out on YouTube. Please do not be afraid to hit the like button and share. Like, come on, fellas. Y'all got to, do y'all part. It's still free. Sharing is still free. So while it's still free, you know what I mean? Let's make this happen. Yeah, another Curry. See you soon. Yeah, I heard about see you soon. DSP. All I'm going to say is, Recruitering's been working.
I knew it. I knew it was Reem. I knew it was Reem. I knew it was Reem. I knew it. I knew it. Reem, you not low. Yo. You about to get a graphic. You about to get a graphic, Reem.
That's why I
said.
Not low. That's why I said without, I don't mean it in a harsh way, but this sleazy world, because these guys be in the shadows, boy, making these.
Yo, Reem be working, yo. Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy. He didn't like 1 out of 3. Yo, another Curry. Come on, man. Don't kill us like that.
So DSP, you didn't have him on your list. Why'd you go with Walking Dead instead? You took his teammate. You in the fire.
Yeah, I took his teammate. Like I said, that run was crazy, yo. That run was like, when I go back and watch it, like I said, it reminded me of when Melo was on Syracuse, bro. But the only difference was they knew who Melo was. They didn't know who Walking Dead was. And he didn't care if they did know. He just went out there and balled. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And Walking Dead was getting like 30, bro. He was getting like 30 a game in that playoff stretch.
And I can't deny it. Another Curry was finding him. You know what I'm saying? He was finding him. He was the one getting him the rock. So, it's no slight to another Curry. It's just the amount of guards that are in this league.
Me and Walking Dead, top 5. You heard? Ooh. Don't get it twisted. Don't get it twisted.
I can't argue that.
That backcourt. If we did a backcourt list, oof, so many backcourts. But we'll
many backcourts, bro. Just this summer alone, Kylan Island, pop. Like this was their first year.
I'm not gonna lie. I would have loved to see Walking Dead and another Curry this summer with the Wiz. I would have loved to see them guys this summer. Let's not forget about the Wiz. If we did a one and done category, If we do
The
a one
Wiz
and done, we might have to do a special one and done category for some of these extra guys. But if we did a one and done category, Walking Dead and The Wiz, top of the list.
Yeah, that's a fact. The Wiz was the Finals MVP, almost averaged a triple-double.
That was your man. You was heartbroken in the green room.
I was like, yo, he should take that. Yo, he almost averaged a triple-double. Yo, I'm telling you. Bro, I was lobbying for you, brother.
Yeah, he was definitely heartbroken about The Wiz. He was definitely heartbroken.
I was like, yo, Wiz should have got it, man. But nah, that's crazy, man. Nah, it's all good. All good. What we do. This is what we do. We like the interaction.
Shout out to Ricky the Real. Ricky the Real's 3 out of 3, right? Yeah.
Yeah, I think 3. Him and Major Money.
Yep, him and Major Money are 3 out of 3.
Yeah, for sure.
But like I said, I took 2 latte and I took 3 of these. Another curry. No slight to Baby Shaq. Obviously, Baby Shaq is well deserved on any list. But I just had to go with 3 of these.
For sure.
I had to go with 3 of these.
3 of these is a solid pick, bro. Like, just to see what he did in those last 3 seasons. Because if you remember, the championship game against the family, Major Money wasn't really hitting his shots like that. It was G Money and 3 of these that stepped up and led them to the chip. 3 of these was the guy at Chocolate Factory. Him, All for One, and Ben 10. You know what I'm saying? That was their big 3. They OD'd, won the chip, right? And then this summer that just passed, he came in towards the end of the season, killed it all playoff. First game when he came, he set the record, didn't he?
Major Money?
Nah, 3 of these. He set the record for 3s that first game he came back, right?
Nah, that was in the fall he did it.
Oh, okay.
In the fall.
And then I think he didn't tie it this summer?
Came close.
Oh, okay.
I think he ended up with like 11 or something.
Okay.
Sorry. You know what I'm saying? Sorry.
My bad.
Yeah, my bad. He had like 11 or something. Instead of the 13, he had like 11 or something. Sorry. What a terrible day.
What a terrible day. You know, he only got 33 points from beyond the arc. My bad.
Terrible day, man.
So hold on. I heard I was in the other room, but I can still hear it. I heard Recruiter Reem is doing Recruiter Reem things.
Yeah, he got another curry on the family.
Yep. Shout out to the guys that are taking.
All right, y'all. I'm out, y'all. I'll see y'all later. I'm out. I'm gone. I'm gone.
Reem Daily is on the way, man.
Yo, you better have a if I got one that fast, you
got one
have
quick.
One for Reem.
I got one for Reem Daily. I got one for Reem Daily.
I got Reem Daily.
Yo, so you telling me, hold on. Who else is on this fall family team?
Whoa, we're not gonna do that yet.
Man.
Not yet.
Reem, you better check your DM. I'm hollering at you. I need to know who's on this squad. Because another Curry on the family, bro?
On the family. The family. But
because I see what he did with Trust Your Work. So come on, bro.
Yo, all he gotta do is stay in shape. Another Curry, just stay in shape. Play these games, stay healthy. You out of here after. You probably won't even make it through the season. You out of here after this, bro.
Sky's the limit, yo. Sky's the limit, yo.
Oh, hold on. What's going on in this chat, yo?
Hold on, wait a minute. I saw it.
Yeah, yo.
What's going on?
Yo, I don't like this Ricky McGill. I don't like this. I don't like this.
And another Curry.
Yeah, this
bonding session I'm seeing. Reem, you not low, Reem.
Reem, I'm not even playing and I'm going to foul you. If them two show up as the backcourt, I'm fouling you, Reem. I'm fouling you.
He's going to walk up to you with the mic. Haas.
You feel me? And I'll take the technical. One shot. Reem got to shoot it, though.
Haas.
Come on, man. Reem, what you doing?
Crazy.
What's Reem doing out here?
Reem trying to win a chip. That's what he's trying to do.
Come on, man.
So
Reem trying to win a chip.
It's unfair.
Yeah, bro. Dudes is ODing.
That's what's up, though, man. It's because they see the talent that's pulling up, bro. They're not playing anymore.
I messed it up.
Yeah, I think you flipped your camera.
Nah, I try to use my widescreen. This folding phone. This folding phone's whack. Hold up.
Good.
I might have to back out and come back in. Hold on. Let me see.
Just rewriting the list so I could put it back in the chat. So I'm gonna pin it to the chat.
Yeah.
All right, here we go.
Hold on, it's still loading up. But nah, those were some legit fives, man. Legit fives.
Right. Shouldn't nobody be too upset.
Nah. I mean, you're gonna have someone that's gonna be like, yo, they ain't put me on the list. But dudes is competitors. They're gonna want to be on every list. They're gonna want to be everywhere.
I ain't mad. I'm definitely not mad.
Not at all, because guess what? Like when we do this type of stuff, it's not gonna end. There's gonna be more lists, more errors, all that. You know what I mean? Oh, there it is, right there. That's fire. See it pinned up. Bravo come back in the chat yet?
Not yet. All right, there he is.
Okay, split.
You good?
Yeah. Damn, there it is. Plugged out. I try to open up the screen, but this fold phone's trash. Can't wait to get rid of it.
All good. What do you say? No BG? Yeah, no BG. Like I said,
these one done too, no?
That's what I'm saying. We gotta get one of these one and done joints going too.
That's what I was gonna say. I was like, yo, BG's one and done. Like,
that's what I mean. There's a lot of guys that are if we're doing one
and doneers.
If we're just doing one and doneers, that's a different type of list.
Yeah.
That's a different type of list. So BG will be definitely on our one and done list. We're trying to reward the guys that Giorgio, don't do that.
Bravo.
Okay?
Bravo's list.
So Bravo had don't do that, while me and DSP
come on now
had Ricky the Real. Oh, yep. So Bravo.
Oh. Why you do that to me? I'm about to leave again. I'm about to leave. Hey, I think the laundry's done.
You the one that picked your man.
I think the laundry done.
As he sips his water and escapes.
Oh, ducking the smoke. Ducking the smoke. Don't want them DMs, huh?
Nah, it's cloudy in here. I don't want no smoke. It's too cloudy in here. I don't know what you're talking about.
Playboy. Me and DSP got Ricky the Real.
Yep.
You, my friend, you got don't.
I got Ricky as well, though. I have Ricky as well.
Yeah. That's the one guy we all agreed on.
I got Ricky as well, but I do have don't do that.
What would be the difference?
My bias?
Yeah, go ahead.
After seeing what he did at TBT, I feel like don't do that was one of the best ballers to come through the VOH league.
Make sure you let him know that was against a Syracuse alumni team.
Syracuse alumni Division I basketball team.
Bro, we know this guy.
He played
FIBA buckets, alumni buckets.
He was playing with a D3 basketball squad. Now, this D3 squad had a bunch of players that played overseas, granted, but still they were D3, 2 divisions lower than these veterans from Syracuse. You talking Hakeem Warwick. I'm trying to remember who else was on the team. I forgot the big man, African last name. I can't remember, but he was a dog back then. Devendorf. They had Jordan Crawford. Jordan Crawford was balling with him too. Yep. He was Devendorf's man.
Yep.
To hoop with him.
Yep.
So when I seen him and don't do that was one of the top ballers you got it. Was one of the top ballers on that team during that game. I got the stat sheet somewhere from that night. Yeah. And once I seen that, I said, man, listen, wherever this guy go, I gotta believe he's one of the best to be on the court. And he shows it every time he plays in VOH. Yeah. I mean, there's some games, like I had mentioned before, he wasn't playing well, but the team wasn't playing well altogether, like this last season in the NIAC gyms.
Yeah.
But the respect he gets when he's on the floor is just insane. I feel like That's why I put Don't Do That on there. And like I said, it's my bias. I've seen what he did against D1 dudes. Like, come on. I could not leave him out. You know what I mean?
Right. Definitely not.
So
yeah, I mean, I don't think any of us could actually leave. Like I said, leave Ricky off. Like anytime he was on the squad, they went to the chip.
Yeah. Ricky was a favorite all the time.
Yeah, he was.
Any team he was on, oh man, watch out for that squad because you know
the X factor.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? So for sure we had to agree on that, and then we also agreed on Major Money. I think that all three of us had those two guys on our list. You know what I'm saying?
That's a no-brainer. That's a no-brainer because Major Money, just cheat code. Major Money. All right, I'm gonna test your history real quick.
Okay.
Do you remember NCAA basketball for Super Nintendo?
Number 40, North Carolina, Davison.
Davison in the corner. In the corner. 3. That is Major Money from everywhere.
Yep.
From everywhere. Yep. Listen, ridiculous. Man, I'm about to get that game or something because Davison was unfair in that NCAA game, bro. And I'm telling you, that's like Major Money. Major Money. You can give him the ball at any point in the game. You need 3. Man, swing out over to Major Money.
Murdoch in Live 95.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, when Brett found Murdoch. Oh my Lord.
You know what time it is.
We used to play no out of bounds, no fouls.
Yep.
All that nonsense. And he used to run up and down the floor with Milwaukee Murdoch. 3. Yep. Running 3. 3. Oh my Lord.
And my man Glenn Robinson, baby.
That's it.
We lit.
Oh, I hated it. I hated it.
So my list, I guess I'm gonna go with Too Light Tay over Don't Do That.
Don't do that. Okay.
So obviously, reason being championship. Right.
Yeah.
Right off top, the guy got Too Light Tay's undefeated season, plus the chip, plus the Finals MVP.
And
yeah.
I seen him lock up.
I can't disagree there.
During the summers. You feel me? I seen him do damage to a lot of people, bro. A lot of people.
Right.
We pinned the list. If anybody want to see the list, we pinned the West Rock list.
Yep.
Yeah, it's there, right? Yeah. I see it.
We pinned the list. So, but yeah, man. So I gotta go with Too Light Tay over Don't Do That. That's
what I got too. I got Too Light Tay.
Okay.
Like I said, I didn't know about the prediction, but that run was crazy.
Plus, your boy Don't Do That was on the live talking big, about to come watch these guys up, get this chip, whoop, 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 whoop. No chip. You know what I'm saying? I mean, gotta reward the winners, man. You gotta reward the winners.
That's a fact.
He was talking that chip talk this past season too, and then trust your work said
chip talk. Yes.
I mean, look, we was talking. We was like, don't do that. And Mr. Magic. I ain't gonna talk too much about Mr. Magic because I'm sure he might pop up in another list.
Yep.
But with them two together, we was like, oh man, chip contenders. Watch out for these dudes. They ran into Trust Your Work and they got packed up. So
the buzzsaw, Trust Your Work.
So I'm gonna throw something out there. I'm just gonna throw it out there. Is Don't Do That like a regular season guy? Is that what we're gonna say? Regular season, you know you good for with a Don't Do That. Come playoff time, are we saying nah, not really? Is he?
I'll say this.
Not delivering?
He played on the book. The problem really is he gonna be in the beginning? I had him on the Bullies.
Yep.
Not a matter of can he score, can we win, can we do that? Can you be here though? Because you at that time you had so much going on in other places, rightfully so. You weren't really here to get it going like you needed to be. So,
yeah.
But that's the only thing. Outside of that, I mean, the guy's a bucket. The guy's a dog.
Oh my God,
any
it's
level,
ridiculous.
Anywhere, obviously. But as far as here, just here. We're not talking about what he does outside. Outside of this, let's not even talk about it. First of all, shout out to everybody that does their thing outside of this that we post and repost and show love to. So whatever school you go to, whatever you're doing, pro, not pro, we always gonna show love. So regardless, we're gonna show love on any level. So shout out to y'all doing your thing. But come on, man. In this situation right here, yeah, I'm going Too Light Tay, man. Give me Too Light Tay. And if I got Too Light Tay, Ricky McGill, 3 of these, Major Money. You know what I'm saying? It's like
that's crazy.
Too Light Tay is about to go crazy. Too Light Tay got 15 assists.
Right, exactly.
Yeah. He won MVP, no? Am I bugging?
Yes.
I remember.
Season, finals, and chip after being undefeated.
Yeah.
That's what it's like. Come on, bro. Like, come on, man. Come on. Guys are
I'm biased. Don't do that. Don't do that all day. DDT.
Yeah, we might have to do a one and done list.
Definitely. Even if we're just gonna drop it, definitely.
We'll just drop the one and done list because that'll take a little bit of thought.
Like Wiz, like that's just crazy. Those 2 names alone. Walking Dead, like that's crazy.
I gotta put Milkman as well on my outskirts.
I don't know. Yeah,
because Milkman.
Yeah, I ain't gonna cap. I was disrespectful to Milkman when he won the was it defensive player?
There you were.
Yeah, I was like, Milkman?
Yeah.
Nah, let me stop. I stopped that. This past season, I was like, okay, I see why.
Eating, sir.
It's because I was looking at the numbers and I'm just like,
remember we let the fans vote. So he earned the right to be in the spot. But the fans gave him the right. Shout out to Dance Master Jay, who had an incredible season as well. But Milkman is definitely one of them guys I would put on the outskirts of, like, because since Haberstroh, he's been a very consistent, let's say, 15-7 or something. Always in that top 5 to 7 of defensive players. Always in that top 10 in rebounds.
Workhorse,
bro. Workhorse. So I gotta give him credit. He definitely on the outskirts. But now let's get into this new era, though. This new era. So DSP.
Look, man,